Salve, rapaziada. Vamos continuar aqui a nossa série de Kingdom Come 2. E a gente ficou de fazer essa quest aqui que deu errado no último episódio, né? Na última live eu não consegui terminar ela. Eu fui spotado. Até consegui fazer a quest, mas eu fui spotado desmaiando os NPCs que ficam aqui nessas roupas. E eles são bem chatinhos mesmo de fazer. Eu dei uma olhada nessa quest aqui porque eu nunca tinha feito essa parte. E eu tenho que colocar uma poção na comida daquele pastor que tá lá embaixo. Mas eu tenho horário pra fazer isso, então não vai dar pra fazer agora. Então a gente vai dormir um pouco aqui, esperar amanhecer pra poder fazer. Essa quest é bem chatinha, na verdade. Deveria ter feito a outra. Mas beleza, vamos lá. Ah, tá muito cedo ainda. Vou esperar o tempo passar aqui.
Here you go. Take it.
Have enough onions for the soup?
At your service, sir.
Are you going to do what we talked about?
Excellent. Excellent! Next time, it'll be even better.
You silly doggy.
Without anyone noticing. Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Someone bumped him off and didn't ignore him.
Aye, of course.
Agora a gente só tem que esperar o cara comer, né? Essa comida aqui. Mas eu acho que ele demora a comer. Acho que ele não vai comer agora. Vai comer só à tarde. A gente vai vir aqui pro campo. E vamos esperar ele. O que é aquele cara ali? O que você tá fazendo aí, mano? Você é bandido? Mercenário.
What are you doing here?
Searching for treasure.
I was being serious.
What do you mean? I've got this here treasure map, and I'm looking for gold.
Oh, don't be shy. Let me see it.
And why would I do that? So you can pinch it?
I only want to help. I know these parts. What if you're looking in the wrong place entirely?
Well, you could be right. Fuck it. Here, take a look. But give it right back.
Vamos ver o mapa do tesouro?
Give it to me.
É do lado de Zelejob mesmo.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you've been deceived.
What?
This is no map. I've seen a fair few in my time, and this is just a bunch of scribbles.
What? But how can you tell?
Well, I thought it was odd just from the parchment it was scrawled on. It's very delicate, and the lines... It looks like no map I've ever seen. Sorry.
Fuck. You might as well keep it then.
Fácil de convencer o cara de que o tesouro que ele tá procurando há horas não existe, né? Mas tá bom, tenho 30 de carisma, né? É de boa. Cadê o pastor? Aqui o pastor. Aquelas mulheres vão ficar lá enchendo o saco. Então é só a gente esperar aqui. Daqui a pouco ele vai comer. Não, ainda não. Tá lá embaixo. Eu acho que é tipo no almoço, né? Deve ser meio-dia, 1h. Que ele vai lá pra cima comer. Até isso a gente vai passando o tempo aqui. Vamos esperando. Acho que ele foi... Não, ele tá aqui ainda. Falar em comer. Comer também. Passa meia horinha. Passa mais meia.
Here you go. Take it.
Acho que ele vai agora. Meio-dia em ponto, né? Ele vai almoçar. Esse cara vai demorar pra caramba pra chegar lá em cima. Dá uma aceleradinha no tempo lá.
You're that horrible man!
Meu Deus, que isso?
He's hiding some...
We're after here. Give up!
I surrender.
I've got it in for you,
Que
scum.
me
It's
espotou?
you. You're the poisoner. I just know it. You'll pay for that.
Ah. Mentira. Bom. Pelo menos a gente sabe que dá errado fazer isso na frente de todo mundo, né? Tem que ser escondido. Vou esperar aqui até as 7. Ela vai fazer o prato lá pra ele. E aí a gente envenena quando não tiver ninguém olhando. O que ela tá fazendo agora?
Look what I have for you.
Greetings! Yeah, same to you.
Pô, ela serviu a comida pra ele 7 horas e a comida vai ficar aqui até meio-dia. Ele não deixou lá na panela. Essa mulher ir pra lá. Pronto. Ah, ele já pegou a comida. Será que ele come aqui?
It happens.
É ele? Será que ele volta pra lá pra comer? Ah, ele tá ali, ó. Será que ele já comeu? Ah, ele comeu, tá na mão dele, ó. Ah, ele já tá passando mal já. Boa. Ai, saiu correndo. Ai, que engraçado, velho. Tá, agora eu tenho que levar os bichos lá, ó. As ovelhas lá pra elas sujarem as roupas. Vamos rapidinho antes que as mulheres venham pra cá. Boa. Agora tem que fazer essa aqui fugir. Vamos. Boa. Pronto, conseguimos fazer essa quest finalmente. Pô, essa quest é bem chatinha, não gostei não.
About time. I've done everything just as we discussed. Tell his lordship. We'll get things started the day after tomorrow.
Good tidings indeed.
Indeed. How many men does Riddle propose to take in the end?
He'll be taking 10.
All right. I'll get weapons for him. Old Luke has been taken care of. blabbed everything, he did. Where are we gathering?
We'll meet at the crossroads.
Which one?
The same as always.
We've never met at any crossroads. What the hell kind of plan is this? Who the fuck are you?
I'm from Riddle, aren't I?
Oh, yeah. From Riddle. And I'm the bleeding Virgin Mary then, eh? A dead man.
Muito bom. Eu nunca fiz esse encontro também. Vou tentar de novo. Oh, droga. Não vou tentar de novo, não. Ai, que merda. Mas pelo menos agora a gente já sabe como que é a quest aqui, mas ficar empurrando as ovelhas lá é muito chato, cara. Que isso.
Greetings. What do you want? You're always welcome here, good sir.
Stop with the whole region.
Ele tá indo buscar agora. Já voltou? Não. É que ele já comeu? Acho que ele já comeu. Mas quem que tá... Será que foi o veneno?
So, here you are.
Sim,
Now
foi o
I've got
veneno.
you. Surrender at once. Easy now. I surrender.
Caramba, que difícil de colocar esse veneno, cara. Envenenamento. Pô, que missãozinha chata. Vamos tentar de novo.
Christ, what's the hold-up? Could say that. They found a dead body stuck in a wheel. At your service, sir.
E aí, será que alguém aqui viu? Acho que não, né? Não é possível. Não é possível.
What are we gonna do to you? Look, I don't want to put this one on there. The dead man had been flowing down the river for at least a week without any.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Ele já pegou a poção? Não tem desse NPC não.
That's
Ah, ele pegou.
Aye. Almost done.
Será que ele já comeu? Acho que ele já comeu, ele não tá mais lá, né? Já comeu. Mas as mulheres estão ali, eu acho que não consigo sujar a roupa com elas ali. Agora eu vou ter que esperar aquelas mulheres saírem de lá, né? Ai, desgraçadas. Essa ferramenta de passar o tempo nesse jogo aqui é muito boa. Pronto. Finalmente. Agora deixa eu vazar daqui. Entregar essa quest. Aqui.
Look, I'll tell you how this is gonna go down. You're gonna give me every last groschen you have. If not, I'm the last person you'll see on this godly earth. The choice is yours.
Well, you'll have to pluck it from my lifeless corpse. I'm not giving you anything for free. So, you won't be getting anything.
Quit your yapping and give me your coin.
You think you can scare me with your threats? Well, you're sorely mistaken. I'm not giving you a thing.
Suit yourself.
You're a dead man!
Você realmente quer fazer isso?
Come on then.
Nem deu graça.
Good afternoon.
I'd like to use your services.
Certainly.
I'd like you to get...
All right.
I'm glad...
All right then.
I hope you enjoyed your stay. You're always welcome.
You're always welcome. Christ! Pardon me.
Greetings.
Well,
Everyone should have a
good day.
good bow on hand.
which king would that be?
I don't know exactly, but when the king commands, its subjects have to obey, don't they?
Acho que eu errei, né? Não é aqui que eu deveria vir. Ó, o cavalo que a gente matou pra pegar a cela e a ferradura. Respawnou, né? Ele respawnou. Eu acho que o único que não respawna é o lado sul que a gente pegou a ferradura, né? A daqui, da emboscada. Eu acho que esse daqui não respawna, não. Tá, é aqui que a gente precisa ir. Cadê o Oldran? Então tá pro Oldran que a gente fez o que ele pediu.
I'm done with the sheep.
Haha! Great! How did it go? Tell me!
Well, I scattered their sheep like you wanted.
That's perfect!
Our sheep ran like the wind after I slipped him that specialty of yours.
What a sight that must have been!
Aye. I reckon he's still throwing up. I also trampled their laundry, like you mentioned.
You did? That must have been quite unpleasant for them. They'll have to start over. You've taken care of everything. You deserve a reward. And with a bit on top as well, like I promised. Since you did such a good job.
Thanks, Oldram.
Don't mention it. You're a handy fella. But you could be even better. With my help, of course. They say I'm a good teacher. And listen...
Tá, ele vai falar pra gente agora que ele pode ensinar algumas coisas, né?
What could... Do you have
E
any-
vai abrir...
That's up.
Vai abrir a última missão. A última missão é da briga no pasto. Deixa eu pegar esses treinos com ele aqui.
I'd like... Just...
Beleza. Falta um.
I'd like... I'd really...
Pegamos todos. Agora ele vai pra lá. Já vai dar pra pegar todo o dinheiro, será? Ah, faltou uma. Tá bom. Tá ótimo. Ah, ficou a última missão dele. E agora abriu as missões de Zelejov, né? Então vamos lá pra Zelejov. Eu vou fazer as missões de lá. E depois a gente escolhe um lado. Eu acho que é assim que funciona. Eu nunca fiz os dois lados. Eu sempre fiz um lado só e já ia pra a última missão, que é a do pasto. Mas vamos ver como que fica aqui. Se a gente consegue pegar a missão. Aqui.
Those assholes are going to be the death of me.
Did something happen?
Somebody scattered our sheep. Two of them are still lost. It's got old Oldram written all over it. Sorry. What was it you wanted?
You're having problems?
Legal, dá pra fazer dos dois lados, mas...
Me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. They've been nothing but trouble for years. The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one could get out of their house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer barrel.
Gracious. I hope you got your aim back on them.
Not yet, no. But since you're here, I've got a plan you could help me out with. I'd pay you well. You can count on that.
What exactly would you like me to do?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have in mind, only after you promise to help me. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go off and tell the Zhelievites right away.
All right. I'll help you.
Listen up then. Old Oldram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Zheliov, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is. The finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective too. Now you, will give his beautiful snow white bull a nice new coat of paint. Albrum is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
Simple, very simple.
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right. We just have to work out a few details. First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village. But you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
All right then. Albrum's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Albrum's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught.
See you later.
Greetings to
I'll have a look at the... I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Tá, vamos falar aqui com o Radovan pra pegar a receita da poção.
Good day, sir.
I need something that'll put animals to sleep. Prochek said you might know something.
Did you get tired of blacksmithing and take up farming instead? I just happen to know of something. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. The kind you don't just give away. You're in the trade, so I can tell you. Listen up then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb Paris.
Então é papoula, cardo e Paris.
That doesn't sound too complicated. Thank you.
I wish you a blessed evening.
Mas a gente já tem, né? Essas poções aqui. Cadê? Não, a gente não tem a cantiga de Niná, não. Vamos ter que fazer mesmo. Mas aí eu acho que ele ensinou a receita pra gente, né? Deixa eu ver aqui. Aqui, ensinou sim. Então é papoula, Paris e cardo. Deixa eu ver se eu tenho tudo aqui. Papoula, tenho uma, caramba. Paris. Cardo não tenho. Tem que achar o cardo. Deixa eu só ver se é uma mesmo. É um de cada. Falta o cardo. Vamos achar então?
Are you whistling at me?
Vamos fazer uma viagem rápida. Aqui para Troskowitz, que aqui a gente consegue fabricar.
My respects.
Ó, todo mundo indo embora.
Careful.
Lord told me need you just gonna kiss some foreigners' arses now?
Well, you can't even get close to Sigismund's ass, what with all the...
I've heard you dye your own fabric.
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz is on a hill, and there's not enough water for that. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Well, perhaps I could find some leftover black. If you have enough groschen, it's yours.
Ah, damn. That's more money than I thought. Look, I don't need much. Just a bit will do.
Is that so? What do you want it for, anyway?
I want to paint on Olbram of Zhelyov's bull. Just a little should be enough.
Someone from Tarkov put you up to this, am I right? You should have said that right away. I won't spoil your fun. You know what? If I scraped off some of that dry pigment from the edges of the bucket and mixed it with some lard, that could work. Those pigments are a magical thing, eh?
What do you mean?
For example, if you need blue, you can use blueberries or woad leaves. You put them in hot water with the fabric and it'll turn blue. Walnuts good too. With the husks of unripe walnuts, you can get a very nice light brown, sometimes even yellow. The best way to make red is from madder root. And when you add alum or beeswing to the water, the colour gets a beautifully rich shade. Or you could just use plain old black elder. The berries, of course. But they're more for lighter shades. Oh, and privet's not too bad either. If you use its bark and alum, you get yellow. You can even use the leaves. They make a nice green. But it takes forever. But you know what's my favourite way of making yellow? Using dyer's broom or weld. You take a few nice stems, some leaves, a bit of alum, and you get yellow, as bright as a chick's feathers. And for so much cheaper than using saffron or iris, that's the main thing. Buckthorn makes a nice green, maybe the best of all. You use its fruit. They say it can also heal, but I've never tried that. The most important part is the stain anyway. Like alum, for example. It can create all sorts of shades and give depth and richness to the colour. But even that won't help you if you don't know what to use for what colour. Sometimes you want the fruit, sometimes the bark, sometimes the root, or maybe the leaves. Too bad I don't dye fabric much anymore. But I see you're really into it. You know what? Take some of it, for free.
My word. Thank you so much.
Oh, not worth mentioning. Just be careful not to stain yourself. Quality material like this doesn't wash off easily. Good night.
Tá, agora a gente tem que achar o cardo. Eu não sei onde tem cardo. Realmente não. Mas vamos olhar esse passo aqui embaixo. Ele tem um monte de coisa. Ó. Nem dá pra coletar. Valeriana. Valeriana. Absinto. Papoula. Valeriana. Dá uma papoula fresca. Eufrásia, valeriana. Eu nem sei que cor que é o cardo. Absinto. Cardo, achei. Imaginava que ia ter aqui mesmo. Não sabia que era roxo, é igual a sálvia. Tá bom, vamos fazer lá a receita. Tá. Óleo. E um de cada. Adiciona papoula, ferro por um turno. Adiciona o carro, ferro por um turno. Moa Paris, adiciona caldeirão e ferro. Tá. Então, papoula, card e Paris moída. Paris. Óleo. Aí aqui vai papoula. E na segunda vai cardo. E na última Paris moído. Vou moer a Paris. Agora cardo. E a última é Paris. Tá. E é pra servir.
That herb Paris shouldn't have been boiled on such a high flame.
O que eu fiz errado aqui? Mas vai servir assim mesmo. Mas eu fiz alguma coisa errada.
My respects.
You'll wear yourself out.
Here you go. Take it.
Gather round, good men. You can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil.
Good
of
to
all.
see you.
I was just looking at that bull you've got there. I don't think I've ever seen such a beautiful animal.
Aye, our bull. Olbram's, that is the finest animal far and wide. Olbram's really protective of it.
What do you mean?
For example, we have to watch it all night. Do you know how many times I've stepped in shit in the dark because of this? God be with you, good sir.
Greetings to you too.
Huh? Eh?
Heel. Look what I have for you.
Huh?
I'm gonna do with you. Aye. This'll be good.
Almost done.
I'm sorry. Greetings, sir.
People call you the mouth, right? They say you tell all sorts of stories.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Denyek. Got that? What do people call you then? Bughead? Arseface?
I'm sorry, Stenyak. I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. But you were right about the stories. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
I know quite a few stories myself. How about a trade? A story for a story.
All right, then. But if it's the one about the magic porridge pot, don't bother. I've heard it 100 times. And that story always leaves me feeling hungry.
I know a romantic tale about a knight, his lady love, and 3 impossible tasks he had to undertake to win her heart. He had to bring her the sweetest wine, tame the wildest horse, and make a crown with the rarest gem.
And then? What happened when he'd done all 3?
The lady of his heart showed her gratitude by giving him the most precious thing she had. And I'm not talking about gold.
Ho! A raunchy ending. That'll be popular with the lads round here. If I were you, I'd make it longer. To last a whole evening. Add a wicked stepmother, that sort of thing. It'll be a hit. And now, I'll tell you a tale in return. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
I like stories that can teach me something. Stories with a moral.
Haven't you heard enough of those in church? But it's not a problem. I have just the tale for you. And it's not one you'll hear from any priest. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again.
And this time, he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
I reckon that was the right choice. Who knows who the silver axe belonged to?
Well, quite. Listen on. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, "You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes." Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us thanks, and ran to tell Kuba all about it. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth, so he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself, so he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one!" But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down whole to the dark depths, and drowned him.
That's so cruel. I feel sorry for Kuba.
Aye, and so did Matthias. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged body exhausted Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used the silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against the big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a dent. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then, but some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier, where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
That was a very nice story.
Story? What story? It's the truth.
Well, why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe then?
Because it brings misfortune. Didn't you listen to me at all? Look for yourself if you wish. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's Pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. Farewell, sir.
It's done. Oldbrum's bull isn't as white as it used to be.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, mate. Oldbrum must be having a fit. I can almost see it.
To hell with the fucking pricks. The lousy city-ter.
All right, then. Here's the reward I promised you. Every last groschen.
Thanks.
And since you already got caught up in our little disputes, maybe you can help me with something else. Take care for now.
Essa é a mesma quest, né? Você pode escolher para qual lado que entra. Essa quest aqui já tá pronta. Essa quest já tá pronta. Falta pegar o prêmio e falta o último cara do Gules pra gente pegar. Vamos fazer isso então? Vamos pegar a missão do Guris aqui. E aí, Guris?
Have you found Casper yet?
I did. But Henry, be very careful. There's a reason I left Casper for last. The man is a real beast. I just wanted to be sure you had it in you.
And you reckon I do?
Aye. I hope so. What about you? Think you can take him on?
I do.
Then listen up, lad. His band is one of the biggest. But it's not just about them. Casper himself is deadly in his own right. A real beast, like I said. A vicious, cruel bastard who'll stop at nothing to get his way.
Great. Do you at least know how to get to him?
Unfortunately not. I'd love to help you, but I don't know how. I've always been a bit leery of the fucker myself.
Where should I look for Casper and his band?
From what I hear, they've holed up in a forest near Apollonia. Be careful. The rocks are treacherous. It's easy to lose your way, even in broad daylight. And if you go there at night, be bloody careful, you hear?
Aye. I understand. Why is he hiding there, of all places?
Weren't you listening? It'll be bloody hard to find them there. And to make it there unnoticed will be damned near impossible. What's more, I heard they recently got their hands on a fine bit of loot. So I guarantee they'll be keeping close watch over it.
This is starting to sound more and more like a suicide mission.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure it out. I believe in you, lad.
So this Casper of yours, what can you tell me about him?
He's a greedy old bastard, I'll tell you that. He'll sell his own soul for a couple of groschen. And he don't trust nobody. You touch his money, and you might as well dig your own grave.
And there's still people left in his gang?
Laugh all you want, lad. I once saw him kill a man in cold blood, just because he thought he'd skimmed off the loot.
And did he?
No. They didn't find anything. But it didn't make much of a difference to the poor dead bloke.
That's everything I need to know.
Wait a mo. There's something of his I need you to bring me. To prove he's really gone.
Really? You still want to test me?
Old habits die hard. I want his ring. It's a big gold one.
Have a soft spot for trinkets, do you? Didn't expect that of you.
That fucker put it on every time he wanted to bash someone's teeth in. The edges are quite sharp. And I've got an old souvenir from him myself. Just under my ear.
All right. If I come back in one piece, I'll bring you Casper's ring.
Take care for now. Excuse me. Greeting.
Good day. Good day. What is that? What's that?
Quick.
Right, listen to what I have to say. Only a blind man can.
How was the race? How did you do with those horseshoes?
You should have seen it. My horse flew like the wind, over grass, mud, even rocks. We left all the others in the dust.
And do you remember what you promised me?
Of course. Your share of the winnings. You've more than earned it.
Thanks. And if you ever need a blacksmith again...
I'll let you know. Don't you worry.
Acabei de lembrar, ele falou, se precisar de um ferreiro me chama. Acabei de lembrar que a gente tem outra missão pra fazer, cara. Tinha esquecido dessa missão. Não sei se ela não tá marcando aqui no mapa. Se ela deve tá junto aqui com... Não tá marcando mesmo. Vamos aqui na Aranca falar com ela. Porque tem a missão do Sabre do Voivoda, né? Que ela pede pra gente fazer. Tinha esquecido completamente dessa missão.
Quick!
Don't you know how to keep your horse under
Meu
control?
Deus.
You almost ran me
Whoa.
over.
Quase matei o povo.
I'm glad Marika's back. Aye, but did we need all of the Well, the wager and all that.
Careful.
Tibor.
Aves Bachtalo. Sorodes, Goro. Farewell, my friend.
How can I help you, sir?
Do you have any work for a blacksmith, perchance?
You bet I do. Things are not good. They're very bad. You will help us, won't you? You already helped us once. The Voivode's life is at stake. They want to kill him.
What? Who wants to kill him?
Jagalokush. Someone put a curse on my Voivode. At night, it takes sleep away from him. Eats away the skin on his hands. Even the horses are spooked when the Voivode so much as walks by.
A curse? That sounds more like a job for you. All I can do is pull teeth.
I can't help him. But you can, Devleskero Manush. And I'll tell you how. You know what sooth water is?
Some kind of moonshine? A sip of that can do miracles.
No, not moonshine. It's a protection against magic. Take 3 lumps of coal, 3 breadcrumbs, and 3 pinches of salt and put them in water. Such water will lift even the worst of curses from those who wash in it.
So you know what to do. Fine. Then pour the water on a dung heap, and the curse is gone.
Why would I get rid of it when I can use it?
What good is such cursed water?
It's good for you, Miromanush. You'll forge Karo, a saber for the Voivode. Make it tough, sharp, and dangerous like him. And then you'll quench the saber in the cursed water.
I think I could do that.
The curse in the saber must then gain strength to protect the Voivode, and only harm those who wish him ill. It must taste blood before the Voivode takes the saber in his hand. But it all depends on whose blood it is.
The blood of an innocent virgin might work against the curse, right?
What evil crosses your mind? You're a poor young girl? Shame on you!
Well, I won't catch a rabbit with a saber in my hand. And I can't kill a horse or a cow quietly with it. I'd end up in a pillory. That leaves maybe a dog?
Rikon. You can kill one. There were some running around down below the camp. Dirty, foul beasts. No one will miss them.
I don't know. I still don't like it.
How do you mean? What don't you like? Did you want the job? You did. And we'll pay you well. You have my word.
All right then.
Mistores. Good choice. I will reward you well. But first forge the saber. And do your best, so it serves the Voivode long and well. And here's your sooth water. Be sure not to splash it on yourself.
Are you blind or just your horse?
Go.
Watch out!
Aqui é a missão do machado, né? A história que a gente ouviu lá na taverna do machado de prata. Esse cavalo tá muito louco. Então aqui é o pier da história.
Could this be the pier from Zdenyek's story? He said Matthias carried Kuba's body up the hill from here, up to an old oak tree.
Dá pra pegar? Achei que dava pra pegar. E aí é só seguir o que ele fala, né? Que ele subiu o morro com o corpo do irmão dele e com o machado. E aí ficou muito pesado. E ele foi subindo até encontrar um carvalho. É isso a história, né? Carvalho. Eu tô no lugar certo? Não, é aqui, ó. Naquela ruazinha ali. Aqui o cavalo.
Well, there really is an old oak tree here. But what was the rest of the story?
Então ele subiu.
Smashing the axe on a rock.
É, então ele subiu por aqui, passou pelo carvalho, tava muito pesado, aí ele viu que era o machado. Ele quebrou o machado na pedra.
This could be the rock from the story. I'm on the right path.
E aí quando chegou no alto do morro, ele enterrou o machado, enterrou o irmão dele e foi embora, né?
A grave under the tree, overlooking the valley. This must be where Kuba, Matthias's brother, is buried, together with the silver axe.
Tá aqui, o machado quebrado. Não sei porque essa sepultura tá aberta.
This really is the axe. All those years in the earth haven't treated it well. I hope I can fix it.
Pronto, é isso. Achamos o tesouro aqui do machado de prata. Túmulo antigo. Tá. Aqui o acampamento do cara que a gente tem que caçar pro Gules. Tô perto, vou passar em Zelejov para pegar aquela missão. Cadê o Obra?
Fucking shit!
What's the matter?
Some Hawthorne painted my under. When I catch a lousy bastard, I'll break the grubby out the head. He won't even be able to wipe his ass. Bloody fucking hell! Then you need something.
Eu já contei pro estalajadeiro lá que eu pintei o... Já contei, né? Já contei sim. Então vamos lá, vamos pra última.
So, what else do you have in store for those Takovites?
I'll tell you, friend. We're going to meet the Takovites in our pasture and try to sort it out. And if we don't get through to them, we'll kick their asses. Will you come with us?
Why not? I've already stolen a maypole and scattered some sheep.
You will? You're really in it with us up to your ears. Well, I reckon it won't be much fun this time. We meet in the pasture regularly, and it's always the same. I tried to explain everything to Project, but he doesn't listen to me. The thieving thief! I suppose we'll fight then. Don't worry. When the Takovites see you, they won't want to mess with us.
Wouldn't you and Project rather make up? You've had the pasture split in half for years, and it's worked so far, hasn't it?
Your sack is it down like the toss of a bailiff's horse. He kept wanting to get involved. But to say the pasture ours in front of the Takovites, that he won't do.
Well, what if I talk to him? Maybe I can convince him to help us.
I wouldn't bet on it. Last time, he told me and Project he'd put us in the stocks if we keep bothering them.
You know what? I'll go have a talk with Thrush. Would you wait for me for a bit?
All right. But be quick. And don't you dare team up with them Takovite.
Tem como, será? Vamos ver. Tem, a missão ainda tá aqui.
I'm sorry. Good afternoon, sir.
So, what can I help the Takovites with this time?
We're planning to meet with the Geliovites in the pasture that they keep arguing with us about. We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man. Wouldn't you like to join us?
Why not? After painting that bull, it would actually be quite a pleasant change to talk things over face to face.
Aye. Talk. We'll get into a huge argument and then start punching each other in the gob. So then, should I send for Albram so we can get going?
Wouldn't you rather call an end to this endless feud with the Geliovites? That way, you'd each have half of the pasture, and everyone's happy, no?
Chance would be a fine thing. Albram will never give up. He says the whole pasture is his.
The borders by the orchard, that's where I got my ass kicked.
Who knows what the old fool got his ass kicked for back then.
You should talk to the bailiff and get him to support you.
Thrush! He already said ages ago he doesn't want to get involved. He even threatened us with the stocks if we keep bothering him.
Well, as you wish. You know what? I'll go have a talk with Thrush. Would you wait for me for a bit?
All right, but don't get your hopes up. And don't you go ganging up with them Gelioff bastards against us.
Agora eu tô do lado dos dois, né? Vou lá falar com o Meirinho. Ah, não, já tô aqui. Primeiro eu vou forjar o machado de prata. Aqui, machado decorado.
This'll take a bit longer.
Ah. Ele é bonito esse machado. Bem bonito esse machado. Agora eu vou guardar esse aqui. Scarlet não vou usar mais. Acho que não tem mais nada aqui pra guardar, né? Não. Essa carta aqui. Que bom. Cadê o Boca? Sai daí, mano. Deixa eu passar. O Boca geralmente fica aqui. Ah, é o azul ali, o C azul.
I'm glad to see you like it. Do you want another?
Good afternoon.
I found the water goblin's silver axe.
What do you mean? What axe?
The one from your story. 2 brothers, a silver axe, a water goblin. One brother got the axe, the other got drowned. You know.
Wait, so you actually found it? Do you have it? I have to see it.
Here you go.
It's not possible. Where did you find it?
I just followed your story. I found the pier by the rock tower pond, then went up to the old oak tree, then the big stone beside the road.
It doesn't really look like a woodcutter's axe. Are you sure this is really it?
But you didn't say it was a woodcutter's axe. You only said the water goblin's axe was silver.
I did, but still. In all the years that story's been told, everyone thought it was just a fairy tale for children. It has 4 different endings nowadays. When Johann and Jaleo tells the tale, it's about 2 sisters, and the one of them a pair of silver. The other sister was jealous, but she didn't bother with the water goblin. She found her sister straight away and pushed her off a cliff in Apollonia. It's the same story, but Johann gave it some extra color. Best not go looking for the slippers too. Although, with your luck.
Essa missão é legal e esse machado aqui é super bom, cara. Olha lá, 91,46.
Good afternoon.
Sure.
Happy to be of service, sir.
Olha o Radovan, na hora que eu ia vender para ele.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Ah, fechou a loja, Radovan? Corno. Mas se olharam e foi só isso. Ah, Radovan. Ó, a espada bugada na mão dele. Ih, cara, botou a espada quente aqui, vai pegar fogo ali. Aí. Comprar. 161. Vou vender a Astralia aqui pro Radovan. Eu posso vender isso e algumas joias.
Here, and something for your trouble.
Many thanks. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Agora que eu já tô quase acabando o primeiro mapa, as missões já ficam mais de boa. Já tô muito forte também, que eu roubei bastante armadura. Eu vou colocar essa armadura stealth aqui. É, essa aqui, no caso, né? Vou colocar essa armadura stealth aqui. Ok. Não tem luva, né? Não, esse não tem luva. Isso. Que agora já não faz diferença, né? E ele é bem mais roubado, cara, olha isso. Não aparece, né? Então isso aqui não faz diferença usar. Esse faz menos barulho. Mas esse é bem melhor. Nossa, é bonito isso aqui. Nunca tinha usado não. Ele é meio dourado. Bem bonito. É, a calça é bem melhor. O sapato também é melhor. Fica bem mais da hora. Vou usar esse aqui. E eu vou guardar o outro set. Só porque sim. Capuz de andarilho. Chapéu de vagabundo. Túnica de andarilho. Calça de andarilho. Sapato de andarilho. Fechou. Guardado. Bem legal esse set stealth aqui. Com arco ele fica bem massa. Bem legal mesmo. Curti. Vamos falar com o Meirinho e aí a gente vai lá para a Polônia. Ó, o Meirinho aqui, dando sorte, bem de frente para ele. Nossa, essa daqui é foda. Denunciar o Crazy por nada é
I
sacanagem.
came because of the arguments between Takov and Zhelyov.
What happened this time? Did old Bram piss in Project's ale barrels again like last year?
No, but they're getting ready to meet up and beat each other up.
Let them do it then! Maybe a few knocks to the skull will do them good, and they'll leave me alone.
How did the arguments between the Takovites and Zhelyevites start, anyway?
What do I know? I was a young lad back then, but it's all because of that bloody pasture. Both villages claim that it belongs to them, but nobody has any evidence. So they split it in half, but neither side is particularly happy about it.
Well, you wouldn't let them fight over nothing, would you? Does nobody know who the bloody pasture belongs to?
Nobody who could be trusted not to be making it up. After all, what business is it of mine? Let them kill each other for all I care. Worst case, I'll have to clap them all in the pillory. That should sort them out.
I'm sure you have enough worries as is. And the Takovites and Jeliovites are just wasting your time. Wouldn't it be worth it to sort it out?
That it would. Bandits are running wild. My daughter is leaving the house. I don't have time for those morons right now. How the fuck am I supposed to find out who the pasture belongs to? I looked in the Chronicle. Things like that tend to be there. But Bailiff Brada, who was here before me, must have been a lunatic. You'd have to be mad to make any sense of that book.
Then let me have a look. I may not be mad, but maybe I'll find something you overlooked. You won't have to worry about anything.
You want to touch such a rare book with those filthy peasant hands? Have you lost your mind?
Filthy peasant hands? Do you know how many books I've read? And I never fold corners. If there's anything actually useful in the Chronicle, I'll find it.
Fine, have it your way. Maybe you'll manage to make some sense of Brada's bullshit. But if I find out you've even opened that book too harshly, you'll have me to answer to.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local peasants.
É o mesmo de sempre.
But we found someone buried here. Don't even ask.
That sounds...
Ele sempre fala dessa cova, mas é porque eu abri a cova antes de falar com ele. Eu acho que é por isso que ele fica com esse diálogo bugado aí. E aí, cara? Ah, por que que eu tenho indulgência pra pagar? Minha reputação caiu. Aqui o livro. Vamos ver. Sdena. Vou olhar aqui.
This Latin phrase looks important. Otherwise it wouldn't be written in red, would it? Fecit ordinem in regione operclavi ferre. To bring order to the region with the help of an iron nail. That should help me.
É, não sei de onde que ele tira isso, mas aparentemente está escrito ali que tem um prego numa árvore que marca a divisa entre os dois lugares, né? Então tem um prego numa árvore aqui que marca onde que é a divisa de verdade aqui do pasto, né? Que eles ficam brigando. Se eu não me engano é aqui nessa árvore aqui, ou nessa aqui. Uma dessas 3 árvores aqui. Aí a gente vai resolver a disputa sem precisar brigar, né? Mas agora a gente vai lá pegar esse cara. Colocar armadura. Ai, quase quebrei a perna do cavalo.
Quick!
You swine! Alert! Alert!
Dick!
I've been waiting!
Fuck you! Look! I'm gonna get out there! I'm only up.
Ai, Mate, desculpa, Mate.
Fuck you! You want to try me?
F, Casper. Deu nem pro cheiro. Vou levar até sua pinga. Ah, não deu pra matar ele antes do Mutt fugir, coitado do Mutt. Peguei alguma coisa? Não. Ainda tem. Ah, tem um cara de arco aqui, seu covarde.
All yours.
Fácil. Bem fácil. Esse casaco é legal. Esse aqui também é legal. Acho que esse é o único baú daqui. Nem chance. Vou levar só cachaça. E é isso. Muito fácil. Casper está morto. E agora a gente vai nesse acampamento aqui. Acho que tem muita gente que jogou e não fez essa quest aqui. Pra chegar nesse acampamento que eu tô indo agora. E é bem legal essa quest. Bem legal mesmo. Mas o lugar que eles colocam pra procurar é gigantesco. Se não tiver o mapa liberado pra saber onde fica, pô. Na mata fechada ainda.
Unless you want to end up the same way.
Now you're gonna get it. You wanna try me?
I knew it was poison. I feel awful.
I think I'm going to puke. I must have eaten something bad. No, no.
I'm all yours.
Oh, o Mate voltou.
Heal. Here, Mutt. This is a poacher's lair, for sure. So where's the poacher?
Henry?
Sir Hans! What are you doing here?
Don't shout. Come here.
Sir Hans, I'm here hunting poachers, and I come across you.
Henry! I never expected you here.
I was sent here by the Nebakov gamekeeper. He said there are poachers here, and I don't have to be King Solomon to figure out who the poacher is, do I? Jesus! You couldn't choose something different? There's all sorts of ways to make money.
Now hold your horses. How else are we supposed to get some coin quickly so we don't have to go around looking like beggars?
By honest work? This is very risky.
Look, no one found me here until you turned up. And you're only here because you're doing some terribly noble deed again and helping out old grannies in distress. And this is how it turns out.
Are you fucking serious? There are plenty of ways you could earn money. Why poaching of all things?
I've always been good at hunting. Remember how we went hunting together the first time? I really showed you up, didn't I?
As I recall, it was the other way around.
What rot! I'll make a pile of coins selling this game. And then, that idiot on the gate will finally believe we're not beggars. He'll be laughing on the other side of his face when we turn up in our finery. And it's a much better way than your idiotic idea with the forge.
You know very well that poaching is a serious crime.
Ah, but this is an exceptional situation. We're messengers. It's only through unfortunate circumstances that we ended up like this. If von Berghoff knew about it, he wouldn't even regard it as poaching. Besides, he'd never leave an honoured guest and a noble to go hungry.
You do know that if they caught you, von Berghoff would never even hear of it.
Henry, you've got to look at it in the broader perspective.
Jesus. And what are you doing with the game you hunt?
Thanks to my bargaining skills, I've got to deal with an excellent trader in Troskowitz.
And you realise that this trader of yours could snitch on you if he's in a corner? Or just for the reward?
My trader is reliable.
Maybe, but someone might see you together.
That's not going to happen. We're careful.
The gamekeeper wants to get rid of poachers around here, and I promise to help him do it.
Well, that's awkward for you, isn't it? Any idea what you're going to tell him?
Well, have you? Surely you don't expect me to tell him I didn't find anyone?
Why the hell not? You just found some abandoned camp, no? It's a stroke of luck that he sent you, eh?
You have to stop doing it. We can't risk you getting found out. Maybe just by chance.
And have you any better idea of how we get to the castle? Eh?
Agora eu estou rico.
The stage itself, no matter how you dress up, you still have straw sticking out of your boots. With my plan, we'd have at least some chance.
And what am I supposed to tell the gamekeeper now?
I don't know. Make something up. Maybe you found the poacher and he didn't want to surrender. He attacked you and you beat him. And that's that.
You have to cooperate at least a bit, though. But if the gamekeeper is to believe me, the poaching has to stop. I can't convince him the problem is solved if the game keeps disappearing.
You're saying I have to find some other way of making coin on account of this brilliant idea of yours?
You have to. Because the first thing the gamekeeper will do is to send guards here from Troskowitz. And then he'll send for me. Because he'll find out I lied to him.
Oh, Christ, Henry. Well, I've already made a bit of coin and I can do something with it. And I can still keep going to the woods. Well, it's time for a change. Go and convince that gamekeeper you keep going on about. And I'll find something else to do.
Oh, and the gamekeeper will want to see some proof that I found the poacher and dealt with him. Got anything?
I could give you my equipment. It'd be pretty hard to survive without it, but...
To poach without it?
Yeah, that's settled then.
All right.
Tá aí, achamos o Capcom. Acho que muita gente mesmo joga esse jogo e nem vem aqui. Acaba nunca encontrando ele. Ó, flecha perfurante. Cravo de elefante. As flechas perfurantes. Eu também não sei se você conseguiria encontrar ele aqui se não tiver na quest. Provavelmente não, né? Provavelmente só a quest que vai ativar ele tá aqui. Tesouro? Vamos no tesouro aqui então. Realmente tem um tesouro aqui. Ó, tem uma armadura boa aqui. Vi aqui no começo do jogo. Sai com uma armadura ótima. E 50 groshins. Capela. Olha. Eu acho que isso aqui vai dar ruim. Nossa, quase quebrei a perna. Ah. Cadê a capela? Realmente tem uma capela aqui. Empurrar. Cavar. Pô, destruir a capela? Que heresia. Vinho fino, os fragmentos da Bíblia. Groshen. Que loucura, cara. Túmulos recentes. Homens do Bergolf.
And another.
Acho que é só isso. O que mais que tem aqui? Acampamento inimigo. Acampamento ensanguentado.
Ugh, what a stench! Where's it coming from?
Ah, Capitale. Tivoli, you've got to be kidding. Everyone here! We've got a pest here!
Pavese de Trotsky. Legal esse escudo. Esse é um escudo, né? É um escudo.
Look what I have for you. Quick. Look what I have for you.
É isso aqui, o acampamento ensanguentado? Tem uma espada aqui. Acho que é só isso mesmo. Árvore oca. Vai ter alguma coisa dentro dela. Vamos ver. O que a mulher tá fazendo aqui?
A horse like that must cost as much as a farm.
Vai pra casa, filha.
Where did that come from? I'll kill ya! Help!
Guards!
Ah, ainda matou o cara. Tentei te salvar, amigo. Ah, toda hora esse comerciante morre, cara. Toda hora, cara. Ele é muito inútil. Perneira top que ele tem. Braçadeira também, da hora. Cadê o outro corpo? Ixi, já era o outro corpo. À noite não dá pra enxergar nada. Deixa eu usar uma poção aqui. Melhor um pouco. Cadê a árvore? O que tem nessa árvore oca? Tem nada. Tem nada na árvore. É, tem nada. Baú arruinado. Será que no baú tem alguma coisa?
Quick.
Ué, cadê o baú? Ah, tá aqui.
The map didn't lead here, but it's possible it washed up over here.
Ah, um dos mapas que eu já achei. Que trazia aqui. É, deveria ser esse da árvore e aí trouxe pra cá, né? Cruzes nas rochas. Aqui também tem uma coisa pra pegar. Bebida escondida, cadáver desenterrado. Bebida escondida, túmulo recente. Bebida escondida, túmulo sem marca. Tem muita bebida escondida, né? Ah. Esse cavalo.
Quick.
Deixa eu voltar aqui para lavar a roupa que eu tô fedido da cova. Ok, não, aqui. Vamos lá, deve estar cheio de skill para colocar. Ó, 5 pontos. Esse aqui é bom, que aumenta a capacidade de carga. Esse aqui também é bom. Se estiver morrendo, tem mais chance de ficar vivo. Alquimia, vou pegar a névoa 2. Artesanato é o penúltimo. Vou colocar esse aqui, mas tanto faz, eu não faço reparo com artesão mesmo. Então, tanto faz. Vou pegar esse aqui, mas também não vai fazer diferença nessa altura do jogo já. Não é essa árvore. É essa árvore aqui. Tá ali o prego. E é legal que aqui a gente pode escolher o que a gente quer fazer. A gente acha o prego que marca o limite, né?
Ah, here's the damn nail. Right in the middle of the pasture.
Fica bem no meio do pasto. Só que você pode mudar ele. Se você quiser favorecer alguma das duas famílias, você pode tirar ele daqui e colocar naquela árvore lá. Aí o pasto vai ficar maior para esse lado, né? Então quem tem aquele lado lá vai se ferrar. Ou você pode mudar para aquele lado aqui. E aí a outra família que se ferra. Bem legal isso daqui. Eu vou deixar no mesmo lugar. E agora a gente tem que avisar o Meirinho de que a gente achou. Vamos lá, avisar o Meirinho. A gente vai ter que esperar ele acordar, né? Vamos dormir aqui até ele acordar, então.
Here you go. Take it.
Don't think I can't see you.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it.
O Meirinho tá dormindo ainda.
I finally found the damn border between the Takov and Zheleov parts of the pasture.
How the hell did you manage that?
I found it in that chronicle of yours. It wasn't easy, but we can finally put an end to all that endless fighting.
Oh, about fucking time. So then, are you sure you found the right place?
Definitely. Bailiff Brada took iron nails and used them to mark the border so that people wouldn't forget where it is. One of them is in the oak tree on the pasture.
That's nice of him and all, but he could have fucking told somebody about it. Who can make sense of those writings of his? At least old Brahman Project will leave us alone now. Go to them, and when you all meet in the pasture, I'll ride over and settle this nonsense once and for all. And if those two start arguing again, I'll be hammering nails into their arses instead of trees.
Meirinho ficou bravo. Beleza. Vamos aqui entregar a quest do Capon.
You don't have to worry about the last poacher either anymore. But it was one hell of a job, I can tell you.
Really? Go on. Where was he?
North of Trotsky. He had a small camp there. Below a cliff. Just like you said.
I'm sure he realized there wasn't any point resisting. What did you do with him?
I had to kill him.
Why did you have to?
That fella wasn't keen on being arrested. The first thing he did was draw a hunting knife on me. He's done for, in any case.
Got any proof?
I found this gear on him. He probably used it to make traps, and some tongs as well. Probably for pulling out teeth and that.
Look how well kitted out them poaching vermin are. I see why he didn't want to just pack it in. He had a good thing going there. Good work. Here's your reward.
Thanks. That's a generous reward.
We don't have any more poachers, so take it as a parting gift from us huntsmen. It'll be a long time before any more of the arseholes turn up in the Trotsky forests. You sent out a clear signal what they can expect. Well, you can take a look at my bows if you want, and in return for your help, I'll take a bit off the usual price. Don't use it for poaching, though.
That's not a bad idea, you know.
Don't even think about it.
No, of course not. Thanks.
I'll tell Vostatek to do the same. But just between you and me, better buy one from me. Bows soaked in spirits aren't very hard wearing.
É, os mesmos arcos, né, que ele vende. E ele nem tá vendendo agora. Vamos agora aqui em Semine entregar a quest também.
Hey, Hans! Back already, Hans?
Where is it exactly I'm supposed to be coming back from?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have any luck hawking them for me there. Didn't you go in the end?
I have to get going. So long.
See you later, Hans.
Yeah, right.
Ah, Hans. What can I do for you?
I'm curious to see your wares.
Wares? Trinkets and baubles, more like. But something might catch your eye.
I am at your service, sir.
Excuse me. Good morning to you. Caspar is with the Lord now. That's the last flea out of the mattress. Good job, Henry. What about the ring? Did you got it? I've got it here. Aye, that's the one. It matches my eyes, don't you think?
Do you think I could have it?
I don't know. I was going to keep it for myself, since the bastard left a scar on me with it. But all right, you rid the world of that bastard, so I suppose you deserve it.
Thanks, Gilles. If Caspar was the last of your band, then we've got them all.
Indeed. The local lords can rest easy once again.
And what about you?
Aye. Me too, for that matter. If you hadn't taken care of them, it'd just be a matter of... I'm nothing but a bloody turncoat to them now. And that's a thanks, Henry.
What's next for you?
Now? Serving Lord Samine. Now that I've put...
That'll be quite the change, no?
Yeah, it sure will. I just wonder if I'm not... But I reckon we'll see.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure.
Likewise. And actually, what is this about?
I need to learn how to defend myself better.
All right then. But it'll take a while.
I'd like to learn...
What do you want?
Being quick and sneaky at the same time still gives me trouble.
All right then. But it'll take a while. God be with you.
Greetings to you, friend.
Huh? What is that? What is it you need?
like a child.
Go!
Whoa.
My Jesus Christ, be...
What do you have for sale?
Thank you, and come again, sir.
Go!
Bloody rain.
Whoa! Quick! Easy, good horse.
My respects.
What would you like?
Show me your wares.
Let's talk. Well, very well. Glad you found what you were looking for.
Bailiff Thrush said you were robbed.
About time he remembered me.
But the bailiff didn't send me.
I see. So, what do you want from me?
What did he take from you?
Cabbage.
Just cabbage?
Aye. But nearly half of the patch.
And where did it happen?
On the patch behind my farmhouse. It's the first one you see when you come to us from Trushkovitz. You'll spot it easily. Cabbage grows there, and half of it's been harvested already.
That's all I need.
I hope they catch him soon. It might not seem that way. But half the cabbage patch? That's good money.
I'm at your service, sir. You have a kind master.
Easy. Good horse.
Udenki hozzám! Riadó! Roham!
What do you want? That's a lot of cabbage.
Well, so what? I like cabbage.
But you shouldn't steal it.
Well, that's a lie. I grew it myself.
Well, here? In the woods?
Why not?
Because cabbage doesn't grow in the woods.
Oh, well, all right. I confess. What are you going to do with me?
Why did you steal it in the first place? Who ever heard of someone stealing cabbage?
Well, I wanted to make sauerkraut and sell it, but now I'm afraid the people will know. Where would I even get so much cabbage?
So you're sitting on a heap of sauerkraut?
Well, do you want a taste? Mum always said I made the best sauerkraut, though she also said I was dumb as a rock before she chased me away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's very nice of you. So, do you want a taste?
I'd love to.
Here you go. The best sauerkraut in the region.
Oh, Mum. It's really good.
I told you so. If you want, I'll make you some more. Just bring me some fresh cabbage. At least I wouldn't have to steal it. But what will happen to me now?
Don't worry. I won't tell the bailiff.
Why?
Because you're so stupid, I feel sorry for you.
That's very nice of you. I have to give you something as thanks. Do you want some more sauerkraut, since you liked it so much?
Sure. Give it to me.
Here you go. And if you want more, just bring me some fresh cabbage, and I'll give you sauerkraut for it. Hey?
I came to trade some cabbage.
You're just in time. I just finished a fresh batch for you.
Here you go.
Wait a moment, Henry. But this cabbage is already rotten. I can't make anything with that. Sorry.
I came to trade some...
Aye?
Here you go.
Beautiful. And here's...
See you later, my friend.
I came to trade some cabbage.
Aye? How much do you have?
Here you go.
Beautiful. And it...
Take that!
I'm all yours!
Come here.
Show your stuff!
Dick!
I'm all yours!
Shit your eyes out.
Oh, my stomach! I must have food poisoning!
Boa, mate. Esse deu trabalho.
quick!
Nice and slow.
Whoa!
Who just came barging in here?
That's nice now.
Good day to you. What would you...
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
What?
Next time, don't come in here without permission.
And stand there all...
I'd like... What are you interested?
I hear...
All right then.
I'd like to...
What are you...
I'd like to...
All right.
At your service, sir.
You have a kind master, eh? Much.
Next time it will be even better.
My respect. Right. What a day.
That looks good. Now just to temper it.
Good doggy, good boy.
Sharp as a razor.
What now? What would you like?
I sorted everything out. Let's go and meet the Jeliovites and have a discussion.
Finally! Come on, let's call the lads over and send for Olbram. Well, Jeliovites, did you miss us?
Of course they did. I reckon they hardly slept a wink.
Can you blame them? I'd rather come and get a beating than hang around in Zheleov too.
You see? They're provoking us again. There's no use trying to negotiate with them.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man. The pasture is ours, and that's final.
Bullshit! You know right well that I got smacked around as a child in that orchard, right over there.
You know what? Now you'll get smacked around here too.
Enough! Does anybody here have anything better to do?
Trust? What are you doing here?
This shouldn't concern you, bailiff. We'll just beat those bastards' asses and go home.
Don't you think there's been enough fighting and nonsense?
I won't tolerate this nonsense in my territory.
Tell that to the Jeliovites. Maybe they'll finally get it into their thick heads that this pasture is ours.
In your dreams, you Takavite swine!
Kurva! Be quiet already!
You're both wrong. The pasture is split in half. From here to that oak over there is Zheleov property, and from the oak on, it belongs to Takhov.
We're supposed to share with them? Ha!
How do you know? You're not even from around here.
But unlike you, yokels, he can read. It's all there, black on white, in the Troskovitz Chronicle. So you'll obey it and finally give it a rest.
They've done so much to hurt us. They should have to make it up to us. Make them pay.
None of that. They're the ones always provoking us. You know what? Let's give them a nice final bashing.
Knock it off already. Haven't you had enough of all this senseless arguing over the years? All those worthless problems and wasted time? Can't you just shake hands and make up?
That's right. From this point forward, this dispute is over. And if I hear about anyone causing trouble again, I'll have you all clapped in the pillory. Together. Now pack up and go home.
Well, Grandpa, are you satisfied?
Kurva. Not in
Jesus
the
Christ,
slightest.
be praised.
Good day. You?
No.
Well, at least it's fair. But I'd still rather punch you in the face.
Don't you worry. I'm sure we'll find a reason to fight again soon enough. Otherwise, it'd be an awful bore around here, eh?
Well said.
Now, I hope the Takovites and Jeliovites won't be at each other's throats for a while.
I can hardly believe it. I'm sure Lord von Berghoff will be delighted with how I handled it.
How you handled it?
Aye? With a little help from you. True enough. It's nice that someone deals with problems instead of making more for a change.
Ah, don't mention it.
Leave it off. We've got our good name back. Since you did so well with the Chronicle, I have another book of knowledge for you. I didn't get much out of it myself, but maybe you'll find something revealing in it. That's a damn fine reward, don't you think?
My word. Thank you.
Whoa, whoa. That's deep, eh?
Deveria ter subido lá atrás.
Here, Mutt.
I apologize. What'll it be?
About that saber for the Voivod.
Have you forged it yet? Show me.
It's ready. I quenched it in the soot water.
What about the blood?
I killed a dog. I did everything like you said. Here you go. I think I did a pretty good job with it.
Shukariben. Beautiful. The Voivod will be happy about how well it fits in the hand. You're probably waiting for a reward, aren't you? Here, just take it. We've got enough to share. And here's something for you to wear. Let other folks see that you're our friend.
Thank you. I mean it.
Ah, at least it'll be clear to all. You're one of ours and you don't wish us ill, unlike certain other people.
What do you mean?
When the Voivod was washing away the curse, I looked at the coals in the water. They made circles on the bottom. That means the Voivod was cursed by a woman.
A woman? What woman?
The coals didn't say, though I do have an idea who it was. But enough of that. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already. And we thank you, Miromanush. Take care.
So, you're really not a witch?
Johani, Takai. Just so you know, I tell fortunes, I protect people. I rid them of illnesses, but I don't cast any spells on anyone.
And is there anything you could teach me about it?
But you're Oraculo. Only women can do that. But you did help us, Kodachacho. Maybe I could show you how to mix up a salve or something like that.
Tell me about how you live. Always on the road?
That is right. In honor of Christ the Lord Amarodel, we travel around the world just as he had to leave his home. And over those hundreds of years, we have learned to live on what nature gives us.
I'd like to know how to do that too.
Mishtas, listen close, so I don't have to repeat myself.
What's up?
I hear there's some Eneline here with you. Where can I find her?
She is calming our horses with her pretty little face. Follow the smell of the feelies and you'll find her. Or if not, She'll be getting water down at the pond.
I'd like to learn a few things. Can you brew any potions other than black water?
Then teach me.
I'd like to tell me.
What? Just like
I've never.
Mishte.
And it's over. Did your prophecy come true?
Miserere tu che proiandre. You get what you want. You make fool of me in front of all camp. But you win. I cannot deny.
Isn't having your daughter back better than ending up alone, with nothing but your honor?
You're asking for a... But yes, you're probably right. Better be taken for fool than lose my daughter. So, everything is good?
Everything's good. Do you live by your own laws?
It depends how you look at it. We have our laws of family and traditions, but we also honor law of God and laws of places where we stop on our travels. As voivod, I judge my people by our laws. But believe me, they are not so different from yours. Crime must be punished, and promise must be kept. And he who lose honor, lose everything.
I'd like to know about Marika.
She my only child. But she be more like me than my two sons put together. If she be boy, she become voivod after me.
Women can't be leaders of the camp.
You think you're clever, Gajon, huh? So, how many women, bailiff, queen, or captain you name, huh? We are who we are. And this, our tradition.
What can you tell me about Tibor?
One day he be voivod. He's sly like fox. He can talk his way out of anything. He's still young and not so much interested in politics and trade, but when he's older, he make name for himself.
What was Gazer like?
Geza, my poor son, what a loss. He have hot blood in veins. He easy do work of 3 men. And when he put mind to something, nothing stopped him ever. But it was same when he lose temper and want to fight. Then even I stand aside, because he see red before his eyes and not even know his father. But we not speak bad about that.
I'm sorry.
afternoon. Te aveți Vactalo, Romea.
I don't feel much like moving somehow.
Bom, é isso por hoje. A gente continua na próxima live. Valeu.